Today is December 7th. I just got a message saying my dad's in the hospital again. I genuinely think I need to go home. I don't think my dad's gonna make it very far. This is the second time he's been in the hospital since I left. He was supposed to be okay in rehab, and they starved him. He's argumentative. He has cognitive issues. I genuinely don't think he's gonna make it. I don't think I should be here right now. I think I need to be home with my family. I'm going home. I can't. It is just too fucking much. Fuck, that means my house is gone too. That sucks. Okay, let's look at flights. There is no flights for tomorrow. I'm like so anxious right now. Yeah, I can't spend that much money. So this is the next one. Oh, there's aisle seats. That's dope as shit. And then comfort. Okay, so it's just the next one. I can't believe I'm doing this. I can spend money on this so I can use it to film my life, record my adventures in Australia, and now I'm going home. That's crazy. Okay, I know I'm doing the right thing because I'm actually kind of excited to go home. I tried to take a shit, couldn't take a shit. Perfect. Oh shit. I'm gnar. So I've cleared everything off of my bed. I need to buy my tickets, but I think I'm gonna get dressed, then buy my ticket. I wanted to go through Delta for everything, but Delta doesn't have a flight today, and so I'm just like, whatever. I need to go to work, but none of the people that did me a solid for work are responding to their team's messages, and neither is the one person that was online at 12 o'clock. So I'm gonna go there anyway really quick, but let me get dressed, buy my tickets, head to work really quick, say, hey, sorry, I've gotta go, drop my shit, come back here, and then leave for the airport. I think that's the best move. So the food situation, I'm bringing the ramen home with me because it's so delicious. Everything else I guess will just have to not come. I'm like slightly stressed right now. Okay. I also smushed down a lot of my stuff, and the stuff I smushed down are my jeans, which I need. So that's no bueno. I'm like stressed and excited, and I feel dumb for buying this because I'm not even going to be in Australia anymore. No one's going to watch me anymore. Cool. So now that's TCO'd. Close this up really quick. I'm going to get dressed first. I don't know what I'm going to wear. I think I should wear jeans because I'm going to literally quit my job. But I just smushed down my jeans, so we will see how easily I can get that out. So I'm going to buy my tickets now just so I'm not freaking out for nothing, because if I can't go on the flight, then why am I freaking out? It's going to be a one-way ticket from Sydney, Australia to LAX. Yeah, I'm not popping in business class. It's almost $10,000. That's all of my savings. So we're going to do this one. I don't know how much that is in USD. Really hope no one comes in. It's 12. Holy fuck, I have to... Janina, relax. Just take a chill pill. Let's buy our shit first. This is how I am. Not all the time, but when I'm, I am good under pressure, so I don't know why I'm like this. When shit hits the fan, I'm good, but this, I'm just like, meh. So it's $1,000. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so 5:45 tonight, get there at 12:30. Continue. It's crazy that I'm buying a ticket for today, that it's just not together. I'll land there at 12:30. It's 12:20 right now, so in 12 hours, I will be landing at 12:20. Like, bitch, what? This is a one-way flight, babe. One way. We only book one-way flights here. There's a 9 a.m. I won't be there yet. There's a 10:15. That's way too long to be in the airport. There's a 1:11, but you have to stop, and these are all one stops. I'm not stopping. So I can do a Delta 4:35 flight. And then, because I'll land here at 12:30, have a couple of hours. That's fine. Okay. So let me get my card info. I'm gonna use my Apple card because I've been using that like crazy, and a bitch loves some points. Accept, pay. Oh, what's wrong with my card? Shit's declining. Oh, I'm like a fucking idiot. What? These are not my numbers. How did I go so wrong? Okay, that was weird. I was like really off on that card number, like horribly off. My hand's shaking a little bit. This is fucking insane. Okay. My trip's booked. Okay. Ooh, it says to contact Qantas Airlines. If I cannot choose my seat, I'm gonna flip out. It's okay. We'll figure it out. No. Hey.
Hi. It's so cold out there.
Really? Yeah. What is it? It's 22. Yeah, what a change. Alright, I dropped some of my clothes off. It's time for me to go quit my job, which is insane to say. The only thing from the kitchen that I 100% need to keep is the ramen. If I don't get my ramen, I'm gonna be pissed. And now we wait.
The next stop is Chinatown.
So I was checking my information for my flights to send to Lynn, and I got an email that it's an upgraded seat. I had originally booked an aisle seat. I don't think this is an aisle seat, so I may, I don't know, I think I'll just suck it up. It's a 5-hour flight, so we'll see. It is kind of sad to be here knowing that I'm not going to be coming back to this job probably ever, or at least not this year, maybe next season if they hire me back, but it's kind of sad because I really liked coming over here. It's beautiful. Look at my daily view. Look at another cruise ship's here. Oh, you can't see the bridge now. And I have no idea who I'm going to tell that I'm quitting either because everyone I know is not answering or they're off because it's Sunday. There she is. She's so pretty. I don't think I have time, but I really want to get Yoshi one last time. I don't think I have time. I was like a mixture of a tourist, but I literally have a uniform for work. I just saw Andres. He's actually one of my favorite people I've worked with. He was in my training group, or my hire group. And I just saw him walking by. He's like, yeah, I just got off of work. I was like, well, I'm going to quit. I forgot my lanyard, so hopefully they don't need that. But he's so sweet. He's like, I'm so sorry. Like, here's my number. Text me, and like, I'll be in Sydney for a year and a half. And I was like, okay, like I hope to come back, so hopefully we can see each other. Such a sweetheart. I'm sad I'm going home, but I know it's the right thing to do, but I'm sad I'm going home. Oh my God, that was terrifying. But no, it's the right thing to do, but I'm sad. I was doing pretty good here. So I just confirmed that my cancellation for Wake Up is good. She said, yeah, I saw the email, just haven't had a chance to reply back. And I was like, that's fine, there's no stress. No worries, as long as you saw it and I get my money back, I don't care. She said, yeah, it should take 2 to 5 business days. Since you booked directly, it'll be through the card you paid with. I'm like, perfect, I love that. Look at the McDonald's I'm at. They literally will send things from the top where the kitchen is down to the bottom. See the bag? Got my priorities straight. Dude, this airport is actually insane. Got a Tiffany & Co., a Bulgari, Cartier, Dior, Louis Vuitton. Like, this is an insane airport. I'm going to gate 8, about a 2-minute walk. My flight will start boarding in about 15 minutes. I've already done my gate exist check, which is why I was eating McDonald's and just chilling. I'm hoping this flight goes well. I've never flown economy this far, so I'm really hoping it goes well.
Several hours later.
I'm back in the United States. Will be flight I had booked for something tonight got canceled. They rescheduled me to tomorrow morning. I don't want to go tomorrow morning, I want to go tonight. So I'm trying to buy a ticket for tonight with United, and they're saying my fucking card's declining. Why the fuck's my card declining? I'm pissed right now. I just want to go home. That's the only reason I'm fucking here. I can't even go home. I'm feeling better. I booked my flight for tonight, 9:35, which sucks. I'll be back home tomorrow morning. I'm just gonna go to United, chill for a fucking bajillion hours, and eat and just relax, charge my stuff, download things on my iPad just in case the entertainment system goes down. Oh yeah, we'll talk about that once I'm there. Alright. I just got through security. It has been a hot minute, and we will be updating, or I will be updating you all very shortly. I'm about to get food. But I love that the United Airlines area here playing Christmas music and classic Christmas music. So that makes me feel happy, a little bit better, because I got fucking violated, bro. I'm maybe 2 gates away from my gate for the flight. Just found a place to charge, so I'm gonna plug everything in. Those lovely US lines. Beautiful.
Yeah.
It is 6:59, almost 7 p.m. I don't want to talk about what happened actually at the airport yet. I'll probably do it once I get home. Is that broken on here? No, okay, we're good. I dropped this, so I was nervous I cracked it. I also fucked up my new Awala. There's so many dents on it now, which is so sad because it was a lot of money. I'm ready to go home. And I'm not even actually going home. I'm going to Lynn's, so. I'm just ready to be back in Florida. We are officially the next flight on the screen. There's been like 3 other flights up there. We made it, yay! I am so tired. It's not even funny. I really hope I sleep on this flight. If not, I'm gonna go insane. So I really didn't sleep the last flight. My watch said I slept an hour, and I feel like that's just a bit too long. I did not, there's no way I slept that long. I am back in Florida. I've been back in Florida for almost a year now, actually, which is kind of crazy. I think I'm at I'm at 8 months right now. Yeah, 8 months home. And I did not, in this video, I don't think, or at least if I did, I don't have the footage and I haven't looked, and I don't think I'm gonna care to look, but I will update you. All right, hello. Okay, so here's what happened at the airport. I came out of the international gate at LAX, realized my flight was canceled. I was not a happy camper. So I sat my ass down on the nasty ass LA ground and had my backpacks next to me. I'm not gonna lose sight on my bags, so I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. Had to figure out what I was gonna do because I needed to get home, and I wanted to get home as soon as possible. I was sick and tired of waiting. I was in the same country now. My patience was gone. So I'm on my computer, booked a new flight. It was for super late that day, but I was getting home, and that's what mattered. Now, time to go through airport security. I was going through airport security super early because I was already there. What else am I gonna do? I can't really go mess around LA. I like to get to my gate early. I don't like messing around, and LAX is atrocious, and I was not dealing with it. So I get ready to go through the line. My stuff gets pulled. I'm like, sure, no problem. They go through my bag. They have residue on my bag, so they test it a few times. They pull me, they test me a few times, and that was so violating, it wasn't even funny. I've never been really pat down before. Like, I'm talking like police pat down, where they like get all up in your nooks and crannies and do the back of their hand and feel you up everywhere. Never until that moment. They patted me down twice. Once was not as invasive as they said. I was so incredibly uncomfortable, I cried. And the second time they're like, okay, because when they patted me down the first time, they checked their gloves and it had a residue that was concerning to them. They didn't say what residue it was. My guess, it was something I picked up off the ground, and it could have been anything. That ground was so gross, and I shouldn't have sat on the ground because it was on my backpack, which was on the ground, and me, I sat on the ground. So I've learned from that, don't sit on the LA ground. It's disgusting. You're gonna get pulled down for a pat down. And they patted me down the first time. It was invasive, but it was fine. Second time, that girl was up in my vagine. She was touching my lips. I was like, what is going on? I cried again. I'm like, why are you touching my vagina? I'd rather strip than have someone touch me ever again. It was disgusting, and it like sat with me for a hot minute. It was the nastiest feeling. And then, in addition to whatever residue I had on me, they pulled my bag again, and I sat even longer after the pat down because I had a mysterious object in my fan. I'm like, what? I had bought 2 fans from Kmart because I needed a fan to sleep, and I needed a fan for work because they did not have AC in that building, and it was horrendous. And it was hot as balls, so this is Australia summer. It was not a good time. The fan looked a little suspicious to them. Guess what the fuck they did? They called the fucking bomb squad. Not literally. No, they called the guy from the bomb squad. They did. It had bomb unit or whatever on his shirt. I said, what the fuck? I was like, bro, what are you doing? And he was mad chill. He's like, yeah, it just look a little weird, so we're gonna take it apart. Are you cool if we take it apart? And it may break. Are you good with that? I was like, sure. I mean, I don't care. I'm like, you keep the fan. I don't need it. If it's gonna cause this issue, just keep the fan. He's like, unfortunately, we can't do that. I said, okay, do whatever you gotta do. He took the fan apart. It took him a hot minute. Took it apart, scanned it through again. He's like, oh, it's fine. And while he was going through it all, he was like, oh, do you want your phone? I was like, sure. I was on my phone, just messing around. At that time I had social media, so I think I was on TikTok, fucking around. And one of the TSA agents got on me. He's like, who gave you your phone? You can't have your phone. It was like yelling at me. And I was like, he did. I'm like, I don't need it. I didn't ask for it. If you need my phone, take the phone. I don't care. I did not ask for my phone. It was offered to me. And the bomb squad guy was like, yeah, I gave it to her, it's fine. He said, okay. I'm like, y'all need to talk to each other because don't come yelling at me, brother. I was like, who are you talking to? And so bomb squad guy took apart my fan, scanned it a few times. I don't really remember now because it's been so long. Like, oh, when's your flight? I'm like, oh, it's not for a while because I had to reschedule my flight. He's like, oh, perfect. I'm like, yeah, don't worry about it. I'm not in a rush. I literally have nothing else to do. This took probably over an hour and it was interesting. And so he went through my fan, put it back together. He's like, hey, if the fan's broken, it doesn't work after I put it back together, submit a claim, we'll get you a new fan. I said, okay, don't worry about it, sweetheart. He was super nice. He was really great, but that was that. I left violated and it was a hot mess. It was very sad. I was already a hot mess with my emotions, and then going into a undesirable TSA feel like moment, was not a fan at all. It was awful. It was truly awful, but I made it. My fan made it. I did not blow up anybody. Yeah. Crazy, right? I did not blow up anyone. It's a fucking fan. What a concept. I was like, I bought it from Kmart, bro. I think they asked him like, where'd you get this? I was like, oh, I bought it from Kmart. I just bought it because a bitch needs a fan to sleep. I need white noise and a cool breeze. That doesn't mean I'm gonna blow a place up. Like, please give a girl a break. But I made it and I lived to tell the tale. That was a long time ago, thank God. It was horrendous. Merry Christmas though, right? But yeah, that was my TSA experience. And then I sat in the airport for like 6 hours. Not in first class, not in my lounge like I was the first time, unfortunately. Very, very humbling experience. But that was my airport experience. That was my trip home. And then I guess now that I'm going through it, again, I have not looked through this where it has all my footage, and I don't think I'm going to because I don't really care. But I came home, my friend Ayla picked me up, and this was at like 5 a.m. I think it was 5 a.m. that I landed. So she picked me up. I treated her to Chick-fil-A as a thank you. She drove me to my mom's, and then I chilled. I made it home and just started the readjustment period of being back home. All right, that's my update. This is the end of my video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed my last Australia vlog. I am sad about it. I don't have plans to go back to Australia anytime soon, so if that was the reason you subscribed, I will not be hurt if you unsubscribe. I would love for you to continue subscribing though and watch me on my journey here back in the States. I am going to try to film as much as possible if things are interesting. If I'm just sitting at home watching TV, I will not be filming because that's boring and who cares. But I'm not gonna time-lapse a video of me watching Ted Lasso. You know what I mean? But thanks for watching. I wish you all nothing but the best. Happy fall, y'all. We're at the end of August. We're almost in the Burr months. All right, bye.